Inside the OMG episode number 238. 238 episodes in a row since March 5th of 2019. So tonight I'm dedicating this episode to my good friend Iris Ayres. I'm going to talk about Iris for a little bit. Iris passed away today. And she lived in and around Las Vegas, Nevada. She was a huge supporter of Olio and Alexa and so many artists. She was definitely a treasure and a gift. 10 years ago, she was diagnosed with ovarian cancer, and they gave her 2 years maximum to live. And she just kept defying the odds and did different treatments, went to different doctors, and fought. And thankfully, she was around for a long time. And through a mutual friend, my friend Janelle, I met Iris in 2019. So, fun fact, Janelle was hooking Olio up. We were going to do this little side project with this Madonna tribute act in Vegas. And Iris was managing this artist at the time. So that's how we met. That's how we met Iris. The gig never happened. But we were entertaining it and figuring out a way. Well, maybe we can do this like Madonna tribute, but Olio can open, and who knows? We could, grab a huge fan base, separate from everything we're already doing. Maybe a couple times a month we go into Vegas. That's that sort of thing. So we met Iris during that little possibility, and I had introduced Iris to what we do in Olio, and I sent her some songs, sent her some videos, and right away she just was like, I love it, I want to start promoting it, and I want to start helping book you guys, and let's go. I'm like, okay, all right. So she was pitching some of our songs to various contacts that she had in Vegas at some hotels. She was really trying to pitch Get a Room to, I think, the Cosmopolitan and a few other hotels. And so she was gung-ho. Meanwhile, she's fighting for her life. She's got her own health things going on. And but she, we would check in, get on the phone, chat about different strategies, different things. Let me just hold on a second. There's just some people here. Just want to say, hey, Mom, Dad, and Bata, thanks for tuning in. Sarah, thanks for tuning in. Samantha in Dallas. Jimmy G, gonna miss Iris, right? Sarah says, sincerest condolences. Thank you very much. Hey, Chip and Jana here. Sorry to hear about Iris. Condolences, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate it. So, so she was just full of energy and life, and through Olio, she meets Alexa, and becomes a huge fan of Alexa, and she wants to do whatever she can to help promote Alexa. And I reached out to Janelle earlier this week and got to talk to her for a little bit. We were talking about Iris, and she said, Iris was amazing. I mean, she would, like, I had some. So Janelle is a professional dancer, and she owns a dance company, a dance studio in Southern California. And but at the time when I met Janelle, she was also dancing. She was one of the dancers for Casey and the Sunshine Band. And so Casey, he gigs a lot. He's still out there doing his thing all over the world. He's doing gigs everywhere. And so Janelle had been dancing as part of the group for, I guess, 5 years at that point. And so anyway, so even, so Janelle said, I even, like, a little dance thing on the side that I, whatever, shot a video of. And Janelle's right, I mean, Iris is right there in the front row, just like, cheering her on, and not literally in the front row, but just, online remotely, and sharing and posting and sending, just sending it out to as many people as she can. And that's just who Iris was. She was a big fan of artists. And if you got to know Iris, she just considered you part of her family, and she was awesome. So I saw a Facebook post that her son and daughter had put up on Facebook. Facebook post on Facebook. Okay, we get it. A couple days ago, saying that this is probably the end. Her body's just totally shutting down, and so I texted Iris's phone. I didn't want to, it's always like a strange time. Like, do we call? Do we not call? I don't want to bother the family. This is, So I texted, and her son Robert texted me back and said, hey, if you want to call, please do. So I called, and Robert put it on speaker, and I was able to just share my thanks and tell Iris I loved her. And and he said, look, my mom won't be able to respond, like you won't be able to hear her, but like I can tell she hears you with her facial expressions, and she's squeezing my hand, so she knows you're there. So I spent a few minutes just being able to say goodbye, and it was just a gift. And Iris's kids are just amazing. Her son Robert has really just been taking care of her for the past 10 years. I mean, he's really just been there for her. It's really just awesome. So I reached out to Janelle, and I said, hey, listen, you need to call. And Janelle felt the same way. Like, I don't want to bug, the family. I was like, no, seriously, do it. And Robert was overwhelmed with how many people Iris was friends with. I mean, just in the outpouring of love. He was like, I had no idea my mom knew all these people, and all these people are just reaching out, and just overwhelming amount of love that Iris was receiving, and Robert was blown away. So Janelle called, and she was able to do the same thing, and I'm really grateful that Robert, you allowed us to do that and say goodbye. So this morning at 9 a.m., Robert texted me saying that Iris had passed at 9 a.m. And so this shot of us, in 2020, I went to Vegas. Beth was doing a shoot there, and so I tagged along, and I got to go and have lunch with Iris. So we got to actually meet in person and hang out, and we had talked so much on the phone and strategized, and she helped book some gigs, and she was just awesome. So it was great to spend the afternoon with her, and we had lunch, and I think I brought her some stuff, like a white tie shirt and a hat, and I don't know, signed CDs, I don't know, just and she was just so grateful and just so sweet, just awesome. So Iris, you're greatly missed. Some of you know Iris would occasionally tune in. She used to tune in a lot more, but I mean, I think as recently as 3 weeks ago or a month ago, she was chiming in, commenting on the live stream, and it's just great. I mean, amazing. She's fighting the good fight, and yet she's supporting everyone else. So there is if you're so inclined, there's a GoFundMe to help with expenses. I can grab the link, and you know what? I'll do that right now. No obligation, don't need to, but if you feel like you want to. Hey Alexa, thank you. And Miko and Beth, thank you. Yes. And yes. Hey Sherry, she is with the Lord now. Thank you. Barry, so sorry to hear this. She was a huge Olio fan. Our hearts and prayers go out to all her friends and family. You will be missed. Yep. Absolutely. Samantha, our condolences to her and your family. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. So give me one sec. I'm going to find this quickly. And let me see if I can do this. Just give me a moment. I meant to do this earlier and almost there. Here we go. All right. So here is, all right. If you can, oh, now I gotta log in. Sorry. My streaming software is being interesting. Hey, Anthony, thank you. So sorry for your loss. May she rest in heaven. Thanks, Anthony. Danny, so sorry to hear about your friend. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's try this again. Okay, I think it worked this time. So I put the link for the GoFundMe. If you feel like helping, if you want to, it's there. No obligation. I just wanted to put it out there. So there you go. So Iris, this is for you. This episode is for you, and we will honor your legacy and carry you in our hearts with love as we move forward. And that's it. May she rest in peace. All right. Okay, so next, what's next? I'm gonna do top 8 songs on Spotify on Olio's channel this week. I'm gonna run down the top 8. But before I do, let's just talk about this real quick. If you don't have your tickets yet, you should get them. October 28th, opening for Super Diamond. The lead singer is Surreal Neil. But I got to tell you, they are awesome. They put on a great show. Neil Diamond tribute band. They're fantastic. So we're opening for them Saturday, October 28th at St. Roch. Get your tickets. This thing will sell out. So looking forward to seeing you there if you are in town. So come on through. Come on through. All right, so let's hit the top 8. And let's see. And there's a surprise here. You know, usually when I do the top 8, typically we know what the number 1 song is. Not this week. The number 1 song got knocked off this week. So people are checking out other things, which is good. Interesting. Send me that flyer. I will send you that flyer. I will send it to you, Barry. Cool. All right. Number 8. Need to put these back on. Unreal. Okay. The number 8 song this week was this one. We come and go. Sometimes we stay a little while. We never know how long. We catch a glimpse of how we think it should be. We try to hold on. We say hello, so long goodbye, until we meet again. What a fitting song, right? We say hello, so long goodbye. This is not the end. Raka-ga-ga-ga-boom. Oh, photographs that take us all the way back, another place in time. Remember when we thought things never would change? We tried to hold on. We say hello, so long goodbye, until we meet again. We say hello, so long goodbye. This is not the end. In between goodbye and the next hello, I'm reminiscing. Farewell to my friends, may our love transcend. It's you I'm missing. Wish you all the best, and most of all, I thank you. I thank you. We say hello, so long goodbye, till we meet again, till we meet again. We say hello, goodbye. In between goodbye, the next hello, goodbye. Farewell to my friend, hello, goodbye. This can't be the end. Oh. This can't be the end. Whoa. This can't be the end. This can't be the end. In between goodbye and the next hello, so long. Hello, goodbye. Coming in number 8 this week, and Iris, that's for you. That's for you. All right, so I got a comment here. I'm guessing because it says Facebook user, hey dude. Hey dude. So I'm guessing you may be watching inside the OMG Facebook group. And whenever you're watching in that group, apparently whenever you comment, on my end it just shows Facebook user. So I don't know who wrote hey dude. So I'm just going to say hey dude, back to you. So if you're still watching, go ahead and just let me know who you are so I can address you properly. All right? Thank you. Okay. Keeping it moving. Coming in at 7. Yeah, so this one we were talking about, I wanted to do it at the last show, but then it was like, well, this was going to be too... Joe from F Building. What's up, Joe? Joe Flores in the house. Thanks, man. Thanks for being here. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah. College days. CSULB. Man, awesome. Thanks, Joe. So, where was I going with all this? Number 7. Number 7. This song. So we were talking about doing it at the beach, at the Hermosa Beach show, but then Barry couldn't do it. Johnny was going to sit in, but we wanted to keep the songs simple, not a lot of crazy parts. And this next song has a lot going on, drum-wise, and I didn't want to overwhelm him. I mean, he could totally do it, but like he had a bunch of other songs to learn. So we didn't have it in the set, so we didn't do it. But I don't know, maybe we should do it at the upcoming show. Haven't done it in a while. You let me know. Here's to the one, here's to the brave, here's to the front line, fear no grave, fight in danger, saving strangers. Here's to the champions, here's to the women, here's to the men, here's to the fight till the end. At Ground Zero, celebrate the heroes. Here's to the champions, they're the first ones there. Whoa, whoa, they're the hope and prayer. Whoa, whoa, through fire, hurricane, through gunshots and the pain, not for money, not for gain. Champions, whoa, champions, whoa, risk it all, sacrifice, the ones that pay the price. Champions, whoa, champions, whoa, put their lives on the line, the greatest of all time. Here's to the crew, here's to the strong, here's to the backbone, they press on, they're selfless, aid the helpless. Here's to the champions, they're the first ones there. They're the hope, they're the prayer. In madness they came, with the madman taking aim, not for money, not for fame. Champions, whoa, champions, whoa, risk it all, sacrifice, the ones that pay the price. Champions, whoa, champions, whoa, put their lives on the line, the greatest of all time. This is a toast, we raise a glass, you'll treasure most, you save our ass, and in salute, you is the best, is the truth, we are so blessed. Champions, whoa, champions, champions, risk it all, sacrifice, the ones that pay the price. Champions, champions, to the women and the men, here's to the champions, champions, oh, champions, oh, to the women and the men, here's to the champions, here's to the champions. Here's to the ones, here's to the brave, here's to the front line, fear no grave, here's to the women, here's to the men, they're champions. Champions. All right. That came in at number 7 on Spotify. Victor, what is up? Thanks for tuning in. Word. What's up, Victor? Thanks for being here. That came in at number 7 on Spotify's top 8. Top 8 Oleo songs this week that people listen to. Okay. Number 6 off the Party Up album. Little Sugar Daddy, Sugar Mama. She came to Vegas from Bahama, mansion filled melodrama, head to toe in golden thread, woven through her dread. Hey baby, snake eyes, shady bet, gambling, borrowed debt, love a boy inside his skin. Tastes and spoils his sin. When you get right down to it, yeah, the money won't fix this. When you get right down to it, money, money, don't, money, money, don't, money, money, don't, money, don't. Not so sweet from Cincinnati, drives a pink vintage caddy, knows the tricks and he struck it rich. He's the devil's bitch, 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 bitch. Greenbacks won't make him cool. Pocket change for a fool. Ladies cringe when he's out of sight. There's no love tonight. When you get right down to it, yeah, the money won't fix this. When you get right down to it, yeah, the money won't fix this. Get right down to it. Yeah, money, money, don't, money, money, don't. Money, 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 don't. Sugar daddy, sugar mama, daddy laundry, dirty drama. Sugar daddy, sugar mama, wicked candy, wicked calm. Sugar daddy, sugar mama, mama, sugar mama can't buy true love. Right down to it, all the money won't fix this. When you get right down to it, all the money won't fix this. Get right down to it, yeah, the money won't fix this. Get right down to it, yeah, the money won't fix this. Get right down to it. Money, money, don't, money, money, don't, money, don't, money, money, don't. Sugar daddy, sugar mama, daddy laundry, dirty drama. Sugar daddy, sugar mama, wicked candy, wicked karma. Sugar daddy, sugar mama, mama, sugar mama can't buy true love. Daddy, sugar, daddy can't buy true love. Mama, sugar, mama can't buy true love. Can't buy you love. Daddy, sugar, daddy can't buy you true love. Whoa, no. Sugar Daddy, Sugar Mama off the Party Up EP coming in at number 6 this week on Spotify's Top 8. Is that Sherry? It is Sherry. I listen to Dr. No Sleep on Spotify every night. All right, thanks, Sherry. Thanks for tuning in to Dr. No Sleep. All right, number 5. Coming in at number 5. Hey, all right, this is cool. I'm glad this one came in. I'm going to do this one the way I originally wrote it. But at the end of the show, maybe we'll do the studio version. You'll see what I mean. Okay, this one is called Love. Love is hope. Whoa, oh, oh, love is dope. Bitten by the bug. Oh, 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 love is a drug. Love therapy. Whoa, oh, oh, love set me free. On fire with the muse. Oh, 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 love burning fuse. I'm in love. I'm in love, it's true. Whoa, I'm in love, and it's true. I'm in love with you. Love is a crush. Whoa, oh, oh, love is a rush. Accelerating speeds. Oh, 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 love, I'm in need. Love here tonight. Whoa, oh, oh, love, dynamite. On fire with the muse. Oh, oh, love, burning fuse. I'm in love, I'm in love, it's true. Whoa, I'm in love, it's true. I'm in love with you. When I'm with you, sent over the moon. When I'm with you, I taste the silver spoon. When I'm with you. Do 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 do, do do do, do 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 do, do do do, do do. Love is a song. Whoa, oh, oh, love. Sing along, whoa, whoa, on a melody. Oh, 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 love, I'm in need. I'm in love, oh, I'm in love, it's true. Whoa, I'm in love with love, and it's true. I'm in love with you. I'm in love, oh, I'm in love, it's true. Oh, 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 I'm in love with love, and it's true. I'm in love with you. 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 I'm in love with, I'm in love with, I'm in love with you. Even get the egg drop at the end. I mean, come on. Where else are you going to get that? Where else are you going to get that? What's up? Country release. Love. Yeah. All right, Barry. All right, Sherry. You're welcome, she says. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so what was this? Love came in at number 5. Love came in at number 5. All right, number 4. Interesting. Interesting, this one came back into the mix. I love this song, and it's super touching, and I wrote it when my daughter Alexa was born, and it changed my life. It's called Completely Beautiful. It's on the Living the Dream album. I saw your face, I knew forever my life was changed. My purpose has become taking care of all the things I've done. The love from you fills up every room, inside and out. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. I do the best job that I can, share with you the things that life has planned. I help you learn from my past. Promise me you won't grow up too fast. You truly shine on this life of mine. inside and out. Oh, beautiful, completely. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful, completely. Oh, oh. You're a sweet ballet, graceful in every way. You're a perfect rose, dancing in royal clothes. You're a melody that's sung exquisitely, more than words can say. Love you more each day, more each day. Ooh, when it's time to let you fly, know that I'll be here standing by, proud of who you are. You're forever my shining star, a flawless tune. You make me swoon, inside and out. Oh, 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 beautiful, completely. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful, completely. Whoa, 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 beautiful. The moment I saw your face, whoa, beautiful, I knew my life was changed. Whoa, beautiful, my purpose has become taking care of all the crazy things I've done. You are a sweet melody that's sung exquisitely, more than words can say. I love you more each day. You truly shine on this life of mine. I'm so proud of who you are. You're so beautiful, completely beautiful. You're so beautiful, completely. Ooh, you're so beautiful, completely beautiful. You're so beautiful, completely beautiful. Completely beautiful. It's on the Living the Dream album. My dog wants to go out, so one moment. You want to go out? Go ahead, Jazz. She needed a little water. Who knows? All good. All right, where are we at? Where are we at? What's going on here? Sherry, I had a dream about a reef. It was about me finally seeing OMG, and you got to meet the bandmates. That's a great dream. Got to see Olio. That's awesome. All right, we're good. Here we go. Nice. Okay, number 3. Coming in at number 3. I don't know why I was going to grab that. Yeah, I'm going to do this one. Coming in at number 3. Also on the Party Up album. Song for Dave Grohl. It's called Night and Day. Knew a boy back in the day, oh, was a drummer born to play. Whoa, dropped out of school to make it all the way, night and day. 17 and made a name. Oh, TV fed the flame. Radio shot them into fame. The road became his home. Time was not his own. The one that got away. The one that got away. Ran night and day. On the rise, on the run. Oh, never stop on the run. Everything rolled up into one. Too much to overcome. Too much to overcome. In the end, the damn is done. The one that got away. The one that got away. Ran night and day. Got away. The one that got away. Ran night and day. Nothing left to lose. Crushed by the news. A hero's time to die. A generation say goodbye. Goodbye. Had to get away. Tried to quit what made him strong. Sadness grew forever long. There was simply more to say. Kind of singing night and day. One that got away. One that got away. Ran night and day. Got away. One that got away. Ran night and day. Got away. One that got away. Ran night and day. Got away. The one that got away. Night and Day coming in at number 3 on Spotify's Top Oleo 8. Looking like a fool harmonizing to Night and Day and Ralph's, but it sounds great. Can't wait till we play it again. I love it. Love it. In Ralph's harmonizing and doing it. All right, Barry. I love it. Coming in at number 2. Shocker. Means it's not number 1. Woo, Dallas. Got the swag to match his swagger. Breaking every artist sees. She got the moves to make him stagger. Now he's making room for 3. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. Just like that. Just like that. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Put a ring on her finger, but his friends tell him to run. She breaks the news, he's the ringer. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. Just like that, just like that. Everybody go boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. Just like that, just like that. Just like that. Y'all know where it's at. Just like that. Y'all know where it's at. Fights the law, but she's a slave. He's no longer living free. She took the fool, but she's a player. It's a violent tragedy. Sometimes people stay the same. Sometimes people change their ways. They see the light. Will they do what's right before it goes boom? It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. Just like that, just like that. Everybody go boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. Just like that, just like that. Break it down now, boom, just like that. Went boom, just like that. Went boom, just like that. Just like that, just like that. Everybody go boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. Just like that, just like that. Well, just like that. Y'all know where it's at. 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 The guy on the egg wants to have the last word. Boom, coming in at number 2. Shocking me. Couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. Got kicked out of the number 1 spot. Doesn't happen often. But I wonder what came in number 1. Any guesses? Any guesses while I tune the guitar for the last song, for the number 1 song this week on Spotify's Olio channel? What do you think? What could it be? All right, we got some guesses. LOL, Egg Maestro. Thanks, Jimmy. Dallas almost has the drum beat down. He uses the couch as his drums. I love it. Danny says Soccer Mom. You know, you would think, right? You would think. I'm wearing it. It's not. Soccer Mom wasn't even in the top 8 this week. Can you believe it? Other songs edged it out. So, not Soccer Mom. Any other guesses? I will wait. Danny says, no, I don't believe it. Yeah, it's true. Hold on, I think Jazz wants back in. She wants to come in for the last song of the show. Come on, Jazz. Here she comes. Jazz. All right. That kind of bought you some time in case you wanted to guess what it might be. Then it has to be Box Spring, aka Bedpost. No, Box Spring was not in the top 8 this week. It was not. Any other guesses? Any other guesses? Yeah. This is not a clue, by the way. It has to be Box Spring. It's not Box Spring. Yeah. Will You Make Love? That one's not in the top 8. We haven't released it yet. It's not number 1 because it's not out yet. So it can't be number 1 yet. Nope. I will give it 10 more seconds and I'll play the number 1 song this week on Olio's Top 8 on Spotify. I'm afraid if I give a clue, it'll be too easy and you'll guess it. So I don't want to give a clue. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. The number 1 song this week on Spotify. There it is. There it is, Danny. You came in right before the buzzer. You got it. Rich People Problems. My Rolex says I'm on time, put my Bentley next in line. The valley has a degree. I go in and see my friends, and I party till no end. I live a life of ecstasy. Tea time at 8, you showed up late. They made me miss my massage. My iced tea is missing lemon. Country clubby's got me singing. Leave a message, I'll be at the spot. Everywhere I go, baby. New York, Paris, London, Milano, baby. I got rich people problems. I got money growing on trees. I got rich people problems. Everybody riding for free. Over here, over there, all my friends are billionaires. Chain of islands named after me. I got rich people problems. This is how I know it should be. I'm rich. I'm rich. Private jets, movie sets, secret island psychopets. You just don't know what to do. Shopping on Fifth Avenue, tits and teeth in Malibu. Our Cosmo ain't got nothing on you, girl. All over the world, baby. Monaco, Shanghai, Beverly Hills, Dubai. I got rich people problems. He got rich people problems. I've got money growing on trees. I got rich people problems. He's got rich people problems. Everybody riding for free. Over here, over there, all my friends are billionaires. It's 4 o'clock, time for tea. I got rich people problems. This is how I know it should be. I'm rich. Everywhere I go, baby. Geneva, Tokyo, Berlin, Hong Kong. I got rich people problems. I got money growing on trees. I got rich people problems. Everybody riding for free. Over here, over there, all my friends are billionaires. Cayman Islands don't charge a fee. I got rich people problems. This is how I know it should be. I'm rich. I'm rich beyond belief. I'm rich beyond belief. I'm rich. Rich people problems. It's off the Saint Remy de Provence EP. The one we recorded in France with Eddie Kramer. Rich people problems coming in number 1, top 8 on this week's Spotify on our Olio channel. Okay, couple things I just wanted to shout out. Let's see. I had a wonderful time with my daughter Alexa, she got me a great Father's Day gift, and we went to go see Jacob Collier at the Hollywood Bowl last week. Mind blown. That guy is a musical genius. And that word gets thrown out too much, but it actually applies to this guy. This guy is not from this earth. This guy is bananas. Not from this world. He's crazy. So good. So good. Jacob Collier, I was blown away. Just a fantastic show. So it was him with his band and the LA Philharmonic. What an amazing, just so good. I mean, it's just so good. And then I read after the show that I guess, Jacob had sent the arrangements to the LA Phil maybe the day before, I don't know. And they did a 3-hour run through the day of the show, and then just nailed it because, that's how they do it. So that was awesome. So thank you, Alexa, for that. Also, one of my favorite all-time bands that I grew up with. I grew up in Northern Virginia in the 80s, and there was a local band from Maryland called Kix. And Kix had been on the scene well before I was even paying attention to what they were doing. But everyone in my high school was paying attention, and it just kind of oh, have you heard of this band Kix? And amazing live show. So good. They were such a great band. Such a great band. And they toured and they put out albums. They got signed to Atlantic Records. And they finally had a huge hit song in 89, I think, or 88. Don't Close Your Eyes. It was a ballad. So when they started out, they were a rock and roll band. And then their second album, they were experimenting, the Cool Kids album. And then the third album, it was just this wave of hard rock was happening. So they kind of altered their sound and kind of gave it a hard edge. And then they were kind of lumped in with all the hair metal bands. But they were by far better than most of the bands. I saw them out here in LA. They opened, they were the opener for Rat. And so it was Kix opened, then Brittany Fox was in the middle, and then Rat. And Kix was amazing. I mean, they're amazing. Poison stole some of their antics from Kix, like Bret Michaels, because they're from Philly originally, so they knew about Kix, and so they were just hey, we're gonna steal some of that show stuff. That's pretty good. And so Poison comes out to LA, get signed, get a deal, and boom, they're exploding all over MTV. And they're Kix didn't dress like Poison, but Steve Whiteman, the frontman from Kix, amazing frontman, one of the best. Why do I bring all this up? Because this past weekend they played their final show ever. They decided to retire, and they're getting older, and they don't want to compromise their live show. They don't want to bring, they brought it live, and they don't want to do that to the fans where they're just not able to bring it like they used to be able to. So they wanted to bow out with, some respect, and hey, my hat goes off to them. Kix, I love you guys. You guys were awesome. A huge inspiration to me. I love your band. Love the songs. So much fun. Thank you. Thank you for so many great years of music. So I just wanted to say that. And finally, thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate all the outpouring of love for Iris and her family. May she rest in peace. In case you're just tuning in right now, good friend of the show, good friend of the band, Iris Ayres, passed away this morning at the age of 64. She had a hard battle with ovarian cancer that she'd been battling for 10 years, and my heart goes out to her family, and lots of prayers and love to all of them. And thank you for caring. And Iris, we're going to miss you. So here's one more shot of Iris and me. This is back in 2020. And I love you, Iris. Gonna leave this episode with love. I'll see you next week. Thank you.
Love is hope. Whoa, oh, oh, love is dope. Bitten by the bug. Love is a drug. Love therapy. Whoa, oh, oh, love set me free. Addicted to the core. Love, I want more. Oh, I'm in love. Oh, I'm in love, it's true. I'm in love with love, and it's true. I'm in love with you. Love is a crush. Whoa, oh, oh, love is a rush. Accelerating speed. Love, I'm in need. Love here tonight. Whoa, oh, oh, love dynamite. On fire with the muse. Love and the fuse. Oh, I'm in love. Oh, I'm in love, it's true. I'm in love with love, and it's true. I'm in love with you. When I'm with you, I'm sent over the moon. When I'm with you, I taste the silver spoon. When I'm with you. Do-do-do-do. 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 Love is a song. Whoa, oh, oh, love